The people are so great. It is the safest environment I've ever worked in. And I think as a student, that's really important because you're constantly being pushed academically, and to be put in a setting where, of course, you're pushed professionally, but they are surrounded by people who care for you and trust you. That's a really fantastic work environment. I am really into medical things. I originally wanted to go into public health. I wanted to pursue something medical on campus, and I knew that UC Davis was huge on health. I wanted to be in an environment where I could kind of push myself and interact with other students that way. I came into HEP and I'm a psych major, so I was thinking I was going to be a psychiatrist, but once I started talking about sexual health, I realized how many misconceptions there are about sexual health on college campuses and beyond that, so I decided that I wanted to do an internship with OBGYN and talk about what it means to be a person possessing certain organs and the misconceptions around that, and I wanted to talk to people about that. We're really trying to constantly progress. That's something that I'm working on, is trying to never assume, take everybody as a new human being who you're ready to interact with, because a lot of people get discriminated against in public health. That's something that I'm working on, not assuming. We're collaborating with our peers, we're collaborating with staff, we're collaborating with fellow students that don't work at HEP, we're talking to people on the street, we're handing out flyers. That's one of my favorite things. It's a scary environment to be in a hospital or something like that, and I think that public health is really welcoming, and it's something that we can do all together to try and make a big impact. I think if you're someone who really likes collaboration, that would be this job. I think if you're someone who's really into the medical field, that would be this job. The staff at HEP are super friendly. It's much more of a collaboration with adults who are willing to learn from you and you're willing to learn from them. And I think that that's a huge part of HEP, is learning from each other. I have packed condoms. I have talked to people on campus. We hand out flyers, we have them spin a wheel and ask them questions about where they can find food on campus. That's one of my favorite activities. I have done Helmet Hair Don't Care, which was also really fun. We handed out helmets to people and I got to interact with a lot of students and faculty that way. Those were some of my favorite activities. I think condom packing is my favorite because it really is among staff so destigmatized. We're packing condoms and it's fun and we talk and I get to know my peers and we get to encourage health on campus, and I love that.